Jacob Borrelli with us here on the John Mendola Show, a sophomore. So are you doing soccer and cross country with the high school, or is your soccer just travel?
So yeah, I'm doing soccer and cross country for the school on top of also playing travel soccer. But that's mostly in the spring.
Busy guy. Talk about staying healthy and how challenging that is. Or you've been pretty fortunate thus far?
Yeah, I haven't really been sick. Cross your fingers, hopefully, to not get sick and or injured. Yeah, other than that, I've been pretty healthy. Not too burnt out at all. So, I mean, hopefully I can just keep going, finish out the season strong.
Your dad, as I remember him as a runner in high school, he was a grinder. He somehow got more out of his body than maybe it looked like he should have. And that's not disrespectful. He'd probably be the first guy to tell you that. But for you, do you feel like, hey, you were born with a bunch of stuff, or are you grinding much like your dad to get everything you can out of you?
Honestly, I kind of think it's 50-50. Like, I'm kind of blessed with my running genetics. If I kind of say so myself, like, I don't have to work as hard as some people do to get where I am, but I'm still grinding as hard as I can just about every day, making sure that I'm healthy, making sure that I'm quick and strong, fit.
A little bit tough probably maybe, and I don't want to say you're not living in your dad's shadow, but I'm sure he's pushing you saying, hey, these are the things I did. But at the same time, you want to make a name for yourself, but you're so fortunate that you have a guy like that in your hip pocket that you could ask him any question, he knows the answer. So tell us a little bit about what that experience is like, having him as a dad and kind of as a coach as well.
Yeah, I'm super grateful to have him as even my father, let alone my coach too. It's great to just have him as somebody who could sort of guide me during workouts, races. He's teaching me all of his little tricks and little just things to do, like running, recovery. But honestly, I don't see him as sort of like, when it comes to a running perspective, I don't see him as my dad, but I see him as records.
Suck
I really just want to get past where he was. Just not because he's my dad, but because he's one of the best runners in Mid-Valley history, and I want to beat that.
Yeah, and he's accomplished a lot here in Northeast PA, college coach and different things. Let's talk about Coach Gentile, that relationship you have with him.
Yeah, it's a great relationship. I've known him since second grade. So that's kind of a nice thing to have, that he's that sort of teacher that teaches you early, and then also the fun run's also really nice. He loves to keep in touch with his runners and just sort of check up on them every now and again, make sure that they're good. He's really great when you're young. And I feel like if I had just about any other coach, it would have been a little harder. And I don't know many other coaches, but I think he's a really good one when it comes to the younger stuff. And also, as we're getting older, now that I'm seeing, he's still a very good coach.
We'll probably get in trouble if we don't say anything about Mom, right? So
No,
tell us a little bit about all the things that she does for you.
She's awesome. I mean, she's always on top of everything, making sure I have my spikes, my clothes, making sure everything's washed when I have more than one meet within every week. I'm just so grateful to have her.
Can she cook?
Yes, very, very good. Always great dinners, and I just love it.
How about school-wise? Are you like a serious student? Like, you got a routine, you're up at 6 in the morning, you go to bed at 9 o'clock. Like, what's that routine for you?
My routine, I kind of just go with the flow in school, do what I can to get good grades. I mean, just waking up wise, I have an alarm set for 6:15. Sometimes I go a little bit past that, sometimes I don't. But normally it's 6:15, I got an alarm. I have it far enough to where I have to stand up to turn it off. And then I stand up, turn it off, make my bed, get dressed, eat breakfast, drink my hot chocolate, and leave.
You got a pretty good routine. What are you looking forward to? Obviously, districts will be challenging, as it always is. Mentally, physically, you feel like you're pretty sharp, but are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's going to be a really fun meet. We're hoping to come out with the win with it as a team. I'm hoping to get some click-clack, nice little medals. But yeah, we're going for the win as a team. So that's going to be a lot of fun. We got it last year, hoping to recreate it this year.
Will you keep up the hard work? Good to catch up with you, all right?
Thank you.